Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back.
Well, first thing I want to talk about this morning is, first I want to say thank you. Several of y'all asked about our snow days and if that's impacting our metrics. And I was like, good question, because I very rarely look at our metrics unless I know there's an issue. And we don't really have that many weather-related problems. So,
Definitely not with snow.
no, not with snow. So first, let me give y'all let me give you a review of what happened. So this is still set up for January. We haven't fixed it yet for February, so it kind of works out. We sold stuff on the 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Okay, and we had snow here and here, where the post office was closed.
Back up to this day.
And then we did not have snow here, but the post office was closed for Martin Luther King Day here. So everything we sold from this Friday the 17th, all the way through till the 22nd, was not actually able to get out till the 23rd. And that typically might not be a problem, but that also coincided, kind of a perfect storm, also coincided with the fact that we were having, it's gotten better now, slowly, but we're having severe delivery problems with USPS anyway. So if those packages would have gotten delivered quickly, even though we didn't meet our handling time because of the weather, then we would not have gotten defects. But if I go look at here's our seller level forecast, top rated, right? If I go look at this, you can see we are currently top rated, and we have late shipment rate. We currently have 1.5% late shipment rate, and top rated requires 3% or less. So we're still within that threshold. But we want to be proactive, because what if we have another weather event? It could knock us out of top rated. That could affect our visibility. That'll affect our discount we get on final value fees, etc. So transactions with late shipment 14. And when I look at this, we have this one, and I remember this print in specifically. This one I just got out a day late. I really did. And then it got delivered. Shipping carrier indicated late delivery. It got delivered late too, because, but this was not one. We should have this one, is right. all I'm going to say. Now, all of the rest of these fall within that 17th to, go to the next page, the 17th through the 21st, as you can see on these dates over here. And not only did we ship after our handling time because of the weather, but the carrier also indicated late delivery on each and every one of those. If the carrier could have gotten it to the customer within the window that eBay was expecting it to, then even though we didn't meet our handling time, we still would have been okay. So whenever I saw that, I did call a few days ago, and they said they would appeal them for us. Well, actually, we called during the weather event, and they said that it won't be a problem. They'll automatically be removed.
Yeah, they were making a note on the account.
Right.
Yes.
And apparently they did not make a note on the account. We did get the defects. We got a message back that was real vague about whether they were going to remove them or not. They did say that on Wednesdays they processed those removals, but this has actually been long enough now to where I kind of expected that would have been all sorted out by now. Yeah. But the person that I talked to at eBay today, they did go look at it, and they said they were going to manually remove these defects, and we should see them come off in the next 2 to 3 days. So the reason I want to bring this up is if you do have weather events like we did, don't just assume it's going to always be taken care of automatically. You may want to go in to your metrics like we did just now here and take a look at it and be proactive. And, you know, I've found that eBay will typically, if you make enough noise, they'll typically try, and you're in the right. Because, like, if they look at our account and see how much we've shipped and, like, our history, like, feedback, and, like, do we have a bunch of late shipments in the past? Feedback good. We don't have a history of, you know, shipping things late. To me, it's a pretty easy thing for them to do.
Yeah.
She did, when she was looking at it, she did say, let me just Google and find some news reports about your snow event from that date. And I gave her the date, and she went and found it, I guess, to include with
Just proof.
whatever she was documenting.
Right.
So they are taking care of that, which I appreciate. But I just wanted to make sure that y'all go and look at yours too, because it can be pretty. We've had this happen before where we lost top rated seller, and I really feel like I noticed a marked decrease in sales for that time that we were out of top rated seller status.
Yeah.
So we are really trying very hard not to do it again.
Right.
Now, when we lost it before, it was due to poor inventory management on our part. And I do want also about this weather thing, I do like to look at not only, you know, what can eBay do, what can USPS do, but also what could we have done better in that situation. Well, we knew that weather was coming as far out as, probably this weekend here. We probably knew it here.
I think we really knew here.
Right.
They said, okay, for sure, 100%, you're getting snow.
So what could we have done differently? I like to look, even when I feel like we're mostly in the right, I like to look at that. What we could have done differently is as soon as we knew that this massive weather event was coming, we could have extended our handle time to like 3 days, and that would have covered it. If we would have made our handling time 3 days, we would have been golden. So I do assign some of the blame on us for not being proactive in the moment we knew. Probably some of that is based on the fact that I think that extending the handling time would have hurt our sales. So that's bad. That's bad that I didn't do that, because I did consider it, and I was like, nah, eBay will cover us.
Yeah.
If we, you know, so that was a bad move on my part. So, yeah. I wish eBay was better about handling that automatically. I wish USPS would have gotten those packages delivered fast anyway. And I wish I would have extended our handling time. All three can be completely true simultaneously. So we do have orders to get out of here.
Alrighty, time to pull orders. We have eBay and one Etsy. And
man, it's been a long time since we had a sale somewhere besides eBay, seems like.
It's been since last week.
I know.
Yeah.
Nothing over the weekend.
We had some good sales on eBay, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the quantity's not necessarily there, but the numbers are.
Yeah.
So the first thing we're pulling is a lot of 15 Epic Illustrated magazines, 10 Alpha BEL1.
Okay. 10 Alpha. There's old monkey. Old brass monkey. BEL1?
BEL1.
Okay. I got it. Just got to unbury it.
You need my help?
Nah. Yeah, why don't you come grab it?
Okay.
Then I'll put this stuff back.
So this sold for $44.99.
Got another one just like it, almost, I think.
Well, we sold one already. You had 3?
Yeah, there's a BEL2 up here also, as well.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
12 Alpha. We sold the last of the 3 big ship models.
Yeah.
This is the San Juan.
Heck yeah. No, we still have another one.
Oh, do we? I thought we sold the other 2.
No, we only sold one so far.
Okay.
But that first one got us in the profit, though.
Big time profit.
Didn't we pay $25 a whack for these?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one did we sell? San Juan?
Yes.
Okay.
So this one sold for $199.99.
I think this is the highest price one we listed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy
awesome.
to see that guy go.
I'm also happy to know that we have UPS to send it with.
Yes.
The last one, after like a month, didn't make it. We ended up refunding the guy, and we were short on insurance payout on that one because I think we sold it for like 120 no, 120 something.
Yep.
But yeah, we ended up, he did a item not received thing. We ended up having to refund him. And then Candace did the
insurance claim.
We got the check for that. And then
like a week later,
he got the model.
Yeah.
He messaged us and we were like, look, it took so long. We were made whole by USP. Well, we were almost made whole by USPS.
Yeah.
You got your model. That's fine. Do what you like.
Yeah.
And we were like, we almost got all the money back. And that guy, do y'all know that we told him what we got and we told him not to worry about it. It wasn't a big deal. He sent us a money order in the mail.
Yeah.
For the difference, for the amount that we did lose.
Yeah, I told him, I said, don't worry about it. And he did it anyway. Like, we didn't even know it was coming,
yeah.
you know.
I mean, which I understand because net result was he got got like $100 and something model for $30.
Right.
That was the end result of it. But yeah.
Yeah, so that was cool. While we're on the subject, it looks like, fingers crossed, USPS is kind of straightening up their act. We'll see. Okay, next item, Pocket 130, Ken blue penny loafer shoes. Ken doll. Barbie's boyfriend.
Okay. That's funny how they always have to say that. His title.
It's kind of keyword spamming. Barbie's friend, Teresa. Barbie's sister, Skipper.
I always see all the listings for that kind of stuff have that in it.
$5.99 for that.
Yes.
I think that's probably habit from back in the day when there was not the item specifics to stick like the franchise Barbie in there, you know. Okay, 10 Echo. We sold some more Allen Knox. This should be the last.
On 10 Echo?
Yeah, I think this is the last one, Lonnie.
Yeah, look, there's so little in here. We started putting other junk in there. Let's see. Yeah, this is the last of these. Now, what we also have, we're supposed to have 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10.
Yep.
All right. Oh,
we'll
still
get rid
have
of this. Yeah,
okay.
that can just go on the shelf instead of putting that big box back up there. Yeah, man, did you ever think...
we might want to move this somewhere else, too, because that's a nice little big space there that we could do with something else.
Did you ever think you'd see the day where we finished selling those?
No, and we did sell all those, but we have another box. It's right here. Yeah, look, we have another box that's chock full of these Allen
silencers. Yeah, people don't want those for some reason. Maybe now that we don't have Knox, they'll buy silencers.
Well, maybe so.
Okay, $9.99 on those. We sold a core action figure, 9 Delta. This is figure J. His name is Whipshaw.
Okay, 9 Delta. Alright. Guess he's going to be in here. Jay, you said?
Yes. He's got, like, lederhosen on, but no shirt.
What?
Doesn't it look like lederhosen?
Yeah. That's interesting. It almost looks like a wrestler or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
$9.99 for that. 6 Charlie, lot of 17 Coast to Coast AM After Dark newsletters.
Yep, that was from the Conspiracy Theory. Bye.
Yep.
Still have this stack of newsletters in here. It's a good one, too. Here we go. Yep. After Dark.
17 of those sold for $89.99.
Sweet. How awesome is that?
Yeah, we're probably in for them like maybe $2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that.
Right, because it was fill a bag.
Yeah, we bought like a whole bunch. Y'all saw it.
Yeah. Okay, next item, Proficient Audio Speaker System. 3 alpha.
Sweet.
These are in-ceiling speakers.
Yeah, I think we paid about $20 for this.
I don't remember. I'm trying to remember.
We got this from the estate sale. I'm trying to remember what else we bought at that sale. I can't remember. But yeah, we made good money on that.
Yep, sold those for $99.99.
All right.
8 Echo, we sold a Nordicware star-shaped bunt pan.
Yeah, you ruined the awesome joke I was going to make.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Here we go.
This was a little retail arbitrage of mine. So this is a pan I've been wanting, and Williams Sonoma, I think, put it on clearance.
Okay.
No, King Arthur Baking. Put it on clearance, and I ordered 2, and I kept one and sold the other. I paid like $12 each for them.
Really?
Yeah,
Shoot.
$35.99 for that.
It did take a while. I was going to say she should have bought a bunch more, but it did take a while to
Yeah,
sell.
I wanted to pay for mine. You know.
Yeah,
what
well,
I mean?
you did that,
Yep.
and then some.
Yeah. Smalls drawer. We sold the Sleep Number remote.
Yeah, here we go.
$99.99 for that.
And you know what we paid for that? I've never said this term before in my life. Free 99?
Free 99.
I've never used that. I don't like it. I'm not
I've
going to get it
never
again.
heard of that.
That was free 99.
Okay, that's all the eBay orders.
Okay.
And then we have an Etsy order. Italiana. Look, he was already heading back there.
Well, yeah. Oh, because I knew. You told me.
know.
You told me before we were
Yep.
filming.
$29.99 for that.
Okie dokie. That's
Easy pack day for good money, huh?
easy pack day. Still makes room in the shed for more stuff to put on the shelves.
Yep.
This is what I call a perfect sales day right here. Perfect.
Right.
If we could do this every day, oh my
I
gosh,
know.
how good would that be?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the stuff packed up.
Okay, so yesterday we showed y'all we went out on that pick and we came back with that big brass monkey.
Brass monkey. Yeah, this guy right here. And we did already get him listed for $200.
Yes. So we're going to show y'all the rest of the stuff. Now keep in mind we paid $210 for that brass monkey, and the rest of the stuff we're going to show you. So Bose radio.
Yeah, I already tested it. It works. I did not test it on site, which was risky, but it worked fine. It does have like little bits of paint splatter on it that I'm going to have to clean up.
Yeah.
And also, the remote doesn't work, which I'm assuming I already pulled it out. It's not like corroded or anything, but we're going to have to put a battery in it.
Okay.
But the radio and the CD, it is a CD version. It works fine. So that's probably at least $100. I don't know exactly what that model goes for, but yeah, it's funny when we bought that. She said, "Man, y'all are always buying our Bose radios."
She said, y'all always buy the Bose.
Yeah.
Because they sell fast.
That's right.
Okay, look at these books, y'all. They're all like antique. Most of them from the 1800s. Some of them early 1900s. And they're all fancy. Some of them have a little rough condition, but considering their age, I mean, look at this. Look at the gilding on the pages.
Let me see what year is this book from, just to give some context to the condition. Okay. There's an inscription in the front here. That is written in. That's a live writing there. That's not printed. Check out. It looks like calligraphy. They wrote that with a feather quill thing.
Pen, yeah.
And it's dated 1866.
Yeah.
This particular book, Lives Made Sublime. We've looked some of these books up.
Yeah.
These are kind of hard to find, and I don't know if that's good or bad.
Right.
I'm assuming in a lot of cases it's going to be bad.
What's making it really challenging, quite a few of them, or several I think, are in German. So this one right here is in German. It's Tolstoy's War and Peace. That's War and Peace.
Krieg og Fred.
Yeah. So that's kind of given us some challenges on comping, but We had to get them. They're so cool.
Yeah, not. I don't even know what the. I would say maybe half of them are in German, maybe.
Yeah, quite a few of them. Yeah.
But the way they're made is so fancy, and these are like some really old books.
Like I love these. How
Look
they
at that.
did marble on the edges of the pages.
Which book is that? That's Litton's novels. That's like from a set. Those actually sell.
This is Litton's. Yeah.
We had a really old copy of Robert Louis Stevenson, Kidnapped.
Yeah.
Like it's not a first edition, but it's super old. Did you see it? Where is it? Kidnapped. It's right here.
Yeah.
Okay. This is it right here. And the cover is definitely rough. Y'all can see Kidnapped. And 1900, London, Castle and Company Limited.
Yep.
And I really don't know.
It's not a first edition. We did find out first edition was like in the 1800s. But still really old. And yeah, we've got some work cut out ahead of us trying to figure out comps on these.
I'm glad we got them though, even if it turns out to be a fail. I'm gonna enjoy like learning about like these actual old books.
Yeah.
And learning how to research them. This is going to help us, I think, long term.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But yeah, these books were so interesting looking that I went ahead and pulled the trigger on them. And they did compose a pretty good portion of the $210. I think we settled on we paid $80 for those books right there.
They originally wanting like $10 is what they came at us with per book, and we got them down to $80 for all of them.
Which I think ends up being $5 a book.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It's a gavel.
Yeah, this is an old wooden gavel.
Yep.
Not much left to say about that. There's no inscription or anything on it, just an old wooden gavel.
I probably shouldn't have bought that. This pick was weird. We went into this house. Everything from this pick are things that I picked out. Candace didn't pick a single thing.
No. Well,
that was very odd.
I got something from Molly. It's weird, though, because when we went in, I went straight for the kitchen, and that was a total bust. And by the time I got to the areas, Lonnie was ahead of me grabbing stuff. So
I was sprinting.
Yeah, he was.
So
I think that's what happened. Some yearbooks from University Lab School.
I normally don't look, I'm not going to get back into yearbooks again, but we have had some recent success with yearbooks that aren't too old.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and took a shot at these. They're from 91, 92, 89, 97.
Yeah.
The University Lab School. That's a school it's U High in Baton Rouge, and that's a school that is kind of
it's associated with LSU.
With LSU,
yeah.
with LSU education,
right?
Some kind of partnership there or whatever. Yep. So I'm going to give these a shot. I figured this has a piece of. Oh, look, there's pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
And, notes and
personal stuff in there. Yeah.
All right.
This we found out is a Tibetan snuff bottle. And they had it framed very nicely.
Yeah, and this might have been like a dumb thing to buy. I didn't know because this could be. It's got a fancy frame.
It really is framed nicely. Just the bottles by themselves sell for $20, so I'm thinking maybe we sell it in the frame.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing.
Yeah, they did like a little shadow box framing there.
Yeah. Okay. And then these are. They had this. I took this off the wall too. These are, well, you can see Masters practice round tickets. And I did look on eBay, and it does look like these kind of things sell, depending on what you have, what year you have, and whatnot. I'm thinking we might be able to get like $30 or something like that. Oh, yeah. No. It says not for resale. They mean when it was actually.
The prices aren't bad. $21, huh?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. We have another brass monkey, y'all. Look at him and his little flat cap.
I know. Isn't that cool?
Cool?
It is. Very cool.
Just a little brass golf monkey.
He's heavy. Well, not that heavy. He's hollow. It's like
He's hollowed too. Yeah.
I like him. I didn't even look him up. I spotted that and I was like, all right, I got to get that.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then the last thing, this, what do you think about that, Candace?
It's interesting. And I really, I think you should have bought it. I'm just nervous about shipping with this.
Oh, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah. It's a frog playing golf. There's not much more to say about that. It's wood. It's like a lightweight wood. Not sure.
Anything on the bottom?
It looks like it was stamped at one time and it's rubbed off.
I mean, with some of this stuff like this and this, I'm not 100% whether this is like something really cool or if it's something that came from like Pier 1 that's like a cheap looking, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like they had a mix in this house of like true vintage, true antique, cool stuff, and then modern day
Antique looking
things.
A lot of like Asian style vases and lamps and stuff, but
Right.
they were not like, they were nice, but they weren't like high.
No, it was modern decor.
Right.
Modern decor made to look old. So they had a
Right.
mix of that.
Yeah.
So on this thing,
It looks like it's hand carved to me though.
that's what I think too. Especially looking at the bottom.
Yeah. I think he's cool.
I just don't know if anybody wants it or not. We're going to find
Who
out.
wouldn't want a frog playing golf? Wearing a cowboy hat.
Yeah. So, yeah, some fun, interesting things that are a little different. That's
Diversity, yeah.
that's where we like to be. So we're going to get to listing some stuff right now. Okay, we are just about wrapping up for the day. I still got a little editing to do, but we're done listing.
Yes,
for
we're
the
done
day.
listing. We definitely surpassed our goal.
Yeah, we had a good day today. Yesterday was good too, and we got the board all done up for February. Yesterday was good at 420. A lot of that was monkey, the big brass monkey.
And we had another $100 item, something I listed on. I can't even remember her now.
And then today we listed 14 items for 740. The biggest one being the 190 right here. That was for that Bose. That's a pretty good one. That model that has the CD up top there. That's pretty good, especially if you have the remote. I was able to clean it up really good. Tested it, worked well. So yeah, I think we're going to get that. And then I listed the yearbooks right here, and then we listed a bunch of other stuff. Candace can report back about her Temptations buy.
Yes, I finished all the Temptations dishes and came out to $485 in listings. If you remember, I paid $100 for all of it.
On Friday.
Yes, on Friday. So got it all listed in 2 days, and now we just need to sell it.
Yeah.
We sold one piece already. So, and I'm telling you, the pricing on this stuff was difficult because I don't know if the pieces she had that I have are rare or what, but like she had sets, and there aren't a lot of solds or even some in most cases. So I kind of just had to be kind of speculative and make, kind of figure out my price I wanted to charge.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll see if that works out.
Well, we got that bench cleared off from that stuff. We still have. We bought these two things on that same Friday. We're going to get them listed tomorrow. That's that ribbon maker machine there. And then that's the porcelain snowman family. And this thing, I just love the way it does whenever you turn the crank. I don't even know if it's doing the right thing or not. But how do you not like a gizmo that does that?
Yeah.
We have one more thing to talk about today, I think.
Yeah, we need to do Lonnie's Losers.
Yeah, losers. So it's the 5 oldest listings in our eBay store, and we're going to take them down, and then we're going to evaluate if we want to put them back up, and if we do, then usually we're going to change something, usually that being the price. So let's go.
Yep. Okay, first item on the list is some, I don't even know, figures. They're little figures in the D&D drawer. World War II USA 9 casualties figures.
Yeah, these things right here.
Berlin or bust.
What do we have that priced at?
$10. I'm just wondering if we could put some other kind of words in that title. Because I'm looking at it and I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Are they metal or?
Yeah, they're metal.
I think we might need to kind of look at that title a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take a look at it. I probably will just end and sell similar at that same price. So we'll try it for another year.
Okay, we have a cookbook on 3 Charlie, The Great Taste of Virginia. That's at $9.99. I would say drop that to like $8.
Okay.
You see it?
Yep. All right. I'll make it $7.99. I don't really love it, but I'll do it.
These next things, I cannot believe they haven't sold at this price. 2 Echo, 3 metal flying ducks or geese, wall art, like mid-century modern wall art, made in Japan. We have them at $40.
Yeah, they're right here.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to drop it to 30?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, it's been, give y'all some perspective on how long this has been. This was listed March 29th, 2023, so just a bit under 2 years it's been listed now. Yeah, I'll drop it to 30. It's not a tough ship or anything, so that's fine.
This next thing is in the tiger drawer. It's a Wooden Valley coat brush. I'm thinking just donate that thing.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I agree. I was thinking the same thing. This is just like we accumulate stuff like this from bulk buys sometimes.
Yeah. And we take a shot at it.
Take a shot and usually it works, but sometimes it doesn't, you know.
And the Boba Fett drawer, a pair of 2 vintage hard plastic Santa Christmas light covers.
Yeah, we already discussed this one. And these have gone through 2 Christmases, and it's an $8 item.
Yeah.
So I think we're best off just donating that as well.
Yep.
Don't you think?
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah, good day. And I'm happy with the listing. I'm happy with sales. I'm happy with the state of the shed. I mean, I'm not satisfied with it yet, but I feel like we've come a pretty long way with how it was looking 6 months ago or so. You know, it's a constant struggle for us to stay organized and neat in here. But
well, it's kind of easy right now because we're not doing that much sourcing, so time will tell.
That's why now is the time when we need to do those kinds of things.
Right.
And I'm very happy with this new shelf we put in. That is so much.
Yeah.
Like I would cringe, near the end there, I would cringe every time I'd look over there. I'm like, is that gonna fall?
We're gonna come in here one day and it's all gonna be on the floor.
Right. Is that gonna fall or not? It's probably not gonna fall. It's got some zip ties on it. It'd probably be good.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be it for this one. Thanks a bunch for watching, and we will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.